Shalom, giving all praise unto Yahweh Shemi Ashai Bashim Kohakodash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone and all the brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. So I'm the brother Ibadi, coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shemi Ashai Bashim Kohakodash. Giving all praise unto Yahweh Shemi Ashai Bashim Kohakodash. And this is going to be a relatively quick video. And in this particular video, I wanted to go into the hypocrisy of the red Hebrew Edomite Esau. And you can clearly see in this particular video or in this particular article that we have right here that there is a conflict of conflict of agendas, if you will, or a I don't know how to to put it, but pretty much you can see from this article that this ain't about this whole thing that you have out here, this worldwide event that they've practiced out here has got nothing to do with your health. It ain't got nothing to do with you being and moving and living in a way that's beneficial to life. This is all about a particular agenda that the elite banking families have put together in order for you you peons, all right, that believe in this to be cattle in their system. And you can see here they got the UK government is working with particular companies, and we know those companies that's going to be there to offer cheap fast food to a demographic of people that have got the stabbing jab, despite warning of obesity risk. Now, I'm going to show you a thing in a second. You're going to see within the particular, and this video is just for, it's not, it's not to the intent of making any food decisions. All right, this ain't medical advice. All right. Because the YouTube bots, they're gonna want to take this particular type of video down. So I put that disclaimer there. You make your own decisions as it pertains onto your own health, but we know here at Great Millstone we do that according to the scriptures. So getting back onto this article here, I'm gonna show you some maths as it pertains onto obesity and the biggest killers worldwide. And we done this exercise a little while ago, a couple of years ago when this, a couple of months ago, when this thing first came and it got big. But pretty much yeah, the obesity, that's like the biggest killer. So here it is, they're saying, in order for you to live, you gotta eat you gotta participate in one of the biggest killers in the world. That's an oxymoron. Okay, this goes to show you the hypocrisy of the red Hebrew Edomite, man. This is an oxymoron, right? And this is a government-backed program. This ain't a suggestion. The UK government is working with particular companies to offer cheap fast food. And that's supposed to be the incentive in order for you to be quote unquote healthy. And this should tell you without a shadow of a doubt that this is all madness and this is all BS, because the biggest killer by far is heart disease, man. So I did an exercise a couple of days ago. Let me see if I could pull up how it let me see if I could pull this up. So what I did a couple of days ago, I said daily deaths, and I put heart disease, right? So this is the amount of people that are dying from heart disease, and this is in the UK. Now you can do the figures for yourself for the United States. I know the figures off the top of my head. It says the heart and circulatory diseases cause around a quarter of all deaths in the UK. That's more than 160,000, all right? 160,000 deaths each year. And look at the averages per day. It's more than 460 deaths each day. And heart disease, we know heart disease and health go hand in hand, man. And they're offering you some cheeseburger. I like them Edomites say a cheeseburger. They're offering you a cheeseburger, and that's supposedly the incentive on you being quote unquote happy. This is all madness, man. This is hypocritical. This is madness. And if you ain't awake to the fact that just from this article right here, that it ain't about your health. This ain't about your health. The biggest killer, right, is heart disease. And I don't know if I can get the graph. All right. Biggest killers. All right, let me see if I can pull it up. Biggest killer. All right, biggest killer. How can I get the graph, man? Anyways, if you check out the graph, I forget the wording for the graph, but it breaks it down. And I think it's about 160 of 16 million every year. If 16 million people each year die from heart disease, man. Right? 16 million people die from heart disease. Now, if you go to the United States, we looked. I was looking at the number. I think it was about 2,300 people dying from heart disease, right, each day within the United States, right? Daily deaths, heart disease, U.S. See if we can get the number up. Here we go. There are 2,380 cardiovascular disease deaths each day, right? See that? 2,400 people die from cardiovascular diseases each day. And they're incentivizing you with chicken wings and all of this madness, man. So this goes to show you this is all nothing but garbage. This is nothing but a play that the elite banking families are playing. And who's going to be eating this junk food? Well, we know from the statistics that this junk food is disproportionately Jake, right? The Latin, the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, they disproportionately eat a lot more of this food than Esau does. So who's the target demographic, man? Who's the target demographic? It's you Israelites. So that's the video. Hopefully it was of edification. With that, I'm going to say, all praise unto Yahweh, Shema, Shai, Bashim, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles, a great millstone. And honor you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.